Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another video. All right, y'all, just back with this real quick one here. Just want to give you my thoughts because, I had a lot of people been hitting me up for real. Literally, I've been having a lot of people hit me up about this news here, and they've been asking me questions about it. But, we're going to talk about it here. And, right now, my guess is as good as y'all's. I know it seems like shocking news to y'all, but as y'all know, Germaine de Randamie, she's been removed from the rankings. She's been removed from the UFC women's bantamweight rankings as of the beginning of the week. I saw some posts, people sent me some posts yesterday. I checked the website. It wasn't updated. So, I was just waiting. And, the actual updates came out on the site today, so I was like, okay, now I'll go ahead and talk about it because it's official for sure. But, yeah, GDR, she's been removed for the rankings. And I guess it's due to inactivity. I mean, as y'all know, her last fight was back in October of 2020 against Juliana Pena, whom she submitted in the third round, her first submission win. And since then, she's just been inactive. She's been inactive. And after that fight, in early 2021, it was like mid 2021, she was scheduled to face Irene Aldana, which I thought was going to be a good fight. That was probably going to be another title eliminator, right? But GDR, she had to pull out of that fight because of an injury, and since then we haven't heard of a reschedule or anything. GDR hadn't been discussing like, okay, we're going to come back on this date, we'll be coming back next year. Nothing was said, right? I talked about that in another video where the fight was canceled, and I said, I don't know what's coming next, because somebody asked me, were they going to reschedule the fight? I don't know. And now, as y'all see, she's been removed from the rankings due to inactivity, more than likely, right? Because it's been over a year. So I guess that fight's not being rescheduled for any time soon. Irene Aldana is probably going to be looking for another opponent. But my thoughts on this situation, I'm a little confused here. I'm a little confused because usually I'm used to them letting fighters hang around in the rankings for 15, 16, 17 months, maybe a little bit longer, right? Going on 2 years. I mean, we've been seeing that as of lately, right? We've been talking about that on this channel, but they've been kind of quick to remove GDR from the rankings, right? I don't know if this was at her request because, she's going to be out maybe a few more months. So she said, you can take me out, but that really wouldn't make sense, right? But it just seems like it's a little crazy. They took her out, just after, let's see, 13 months, right? They took her out at 13 months, maybe going on 14, whereas they let somebody like Wmma stick around for, going on almost like 19 months, right? And then another fighter at the bottom of the strawweight rankings was Felice Herrig. That was the first thing that popped in my mind when, people told me GDR was out of the rankings. I was like, wow, that fast? I was like, I know it's been a year, but I thought they might have let her stick around a bit longer because she still wants to stay active, right? That's what my initial thought was. But Wmma, she sticked around for, like I said, let's see, 19 months. And then you had Felice Herrig sticking around for the same amount of time, where it was kind of a question mark over her head, like when she was going to come back, because she hadn't really been discussing any particular comeback dates or anything like that. But to me, it just seems like GDR, even though she's been inactive and hasn't really been consistent as a champion, she still seemed like she wanted to fight. Matter of fact, I can actually go to her. I'm gonna go to her IG right now because I was checking her IG just the other day, and I thought she was gonna be coming back. I thought she was gonna be coming back pretty soon, but they took her out of the rankings. So hold on, let's go ahead and pull up her IG as well. This was okay. Her last post was November 23rd, before Thanksgiving. This is what GDR posted. She posted a picture of her in her UFC training pants. She's in a boxing ring. She's working out, and she said, "Look, fighting isn't my DNA. This life is not for everybody, but I effing love it. The adrenaline is rushing through my veins. The butterflies in my stomach. The thrill of walking out to thousands of people. Damn, fighting is my first love. 23 years ago, I put on my gloves, and they will never come off. Blessed." So, as of right now, we can say that she's not going on a long layoff. She's not retiring. She has no plans of hanging it up. So she's still active. I mean, she's still coming back to fight. So my question is, why are they taking her out of the rankings? I mean, my answer or my guess is as good as y'all's right now. Only thing I can say is maybe they're just trying to follow their protocol now. Now that whenever somebody is inactive for a year or so, they go ahead and take them out. But I still don't get that because, hey, Aspen Ladd, she's been out for almost 2 years off of injury, and she's been holding down the number 3 spot. So I don't see why they're taking her out. Again, it might be at her request. I don't know. But since she's out of the rankings, you know, everybody else bumps up one space. Let's see. We can just go through it right now for y'all. Wow. What? Norma Dumont's at bantamweight too? I mean, they got her coming in at number 15. That's what I'm saying. Like, these rankings ain't really making sense right now. You know, I'm like, what? Okay. Updated rankings. 15. Coming in at number 15 is Norma Dumont. I don't get that. Julia Avila, Carol Rosa, Panny, Lena Landsberg, Mace Chason, Sarah McMahon, Raquel Pennington, Misha Tate, Yana Kuniskai, Ketlin Veria. She bumps up 2 spots. Aspen Ladd goes down to 1, or she actually bumps up to 4. I guess she was 5 last week. Juliana Pena, Irene Aldana, Holly Holm, and Amanda Nunes. So, yeah, GDR is out, and Norma Dumont's in. That's crazy. Anyways, but like I said, y'all, my guess is as good as y'all. My final thoughts on this one, you know, I'm gonna stay looking into it because I just think that is weird that GDR, she had been pulled out. I know it's been over a year, but it just seemed like she wasn't. It just seemed like she wasn't about to retire or anything, or like the question was over her head. I just thought it was an injury. You know, I really just thought it was an injury. So we'll see where it goes from here. You know, we'll see if they let her enter back in number 1 and number 2 whenever she, you know, gets a fight date. We'll see what goes on from there, guys. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.